What? We are... Oh, too fast is what we are. Still too fast. Seriously. Still too fast. Wow, 3 in a row. There we are, finally. Okay, good. Still too fast. Good. Seriously. Okay, that's dandy. And let's edit you and la. Done. Save. Back. Copy. Paste. That's a better looking URL. Really? Try it one more time. Why not? Can't hurt. Paste. No, same freaking thing. Fine. Post it. Okay, is it in there? It is. Alright. Yes, Joanna. The title. Joanna. Okay. The chat is popped. You are down there where I can see what's going on. One person watching. That would be me watching myself. And I guess we're in. Yes. Okay. So we're back in Gomorrah. I just brought us here. I emptied out my inventory, as you can see. And yeah, we're going to go up and talk to Joanna again and let her know that her love is ready to help her get out of here. Hi.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough.
What did they do to her lips? I've got a message for you from Carlos.
What? Have you seen him?
Yes, I have.
Have you talked to him?
Yes, I have. He wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape?
I have no idea.
It's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
Well, that, I'll keep you safe on that one.
You sound so sure.
You won't be dead.
Damn it all.
I promise you that.
You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
You'll never see them again. You have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that Never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are.
Alright. I'll tell him that you're happy to hear from him.
Thank you so much for your help.
Not a big problem.
See you soon.
Not a big fan of human trafficking in any form whatsoever. And that includes getting people hooked on drugs so that they stay and do your bidding because you want them to sell their bodies. I mean, if someone wants to sell their body, that's up to them. But once you do that, you've taken that control out of their hands. They are no longer in control, and that means that they are a slave. And I don't
hope my dad
like
doesn't
slavers.
find out how much money those hookers cost me.
I'm going to do something about you guys. Yes, I am. I'm not happy. But really and truly, honestly, is it my job to clean up the whole wasteland? I know I gotta go get that chip for Mr. House. Where am I going? Oh, Carlitos, that's this way.
Sure, later.
See you later, dude. Later. Stop letting your curiosity get the better of you. You gotta control your curiosity. Yeah, right. That's gonna work. That only works for a very short while. I now have to know what those people are doing. It's just that they've been there like 3 times now and they're not moving. And they're definitely not dressed the same as other people. So there's something different about them. I gotta go check it out. But I'm gonna try to, finish what I start at least here. This is one of my problems. I get part way through something and something crops up and I let that take my attention for a little while and suddenly I have 15, 20 different things on my...
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
On my, Just a second. What did you say? Your great army? Your great army had nothing to do with it. I just went in and killed them. Your great army is sitting in their stupid camp doing nothing because your general is an idiot.
Evening.
Great army. Jeez.
Evening.
Hi. How are you?
Hey, it's you. What's the news?
Oh, jeez. I want to talk about Joanna.
Hey, that's great. What's going on?
That irked me. That irked me. I've heard it before, and it just washed off my back. But that time it got to me. No. Your great army. Give me a break, your great army. Joanna's happy to hear from you and wants to escape Gamora.
She is?
Yes, of
Listen,
course.
no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear?
Yeah.
These guys in Freeside, good shots, right?
Okay.
They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
Okay. How do I get her out of Gamora?
She'll have to go disguised. Gamora's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
Okay. And where in Freeside will you meet us?
I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me.
Okay. Okay, I'm on it.
All right, see you soon.
I'll show everyone what we do to our enemies. They say it's safer to travel now that fiends are retreating, but I'd still look out for trouble.
Okay. The fiends aren't retreating, dude. The fiends are dead. Not all of them, but the leadership is dead, and a good chunk of their support staff is dead too, because they tend to go together, and they meant me. I don't think they were overly freaking happy about it either. Okay. Let's see. Convince the boomers. Alright, that's a good one to do. I should be able to easily get back here by 10, I would think. Maybe 11, but not much later than that. I don't imagine it would be 10. That's 4 hours. It'd take me 4 hours to go up there and back, you think? I don't think so. Howdy.
Move along.
No, that's alright, fine. Stupid robot. What do I have? I have that. Oh yeah, I need to, that's 4. That's 1. That's done. That's 6. That's 5. That's 7. Oh, wrong 3. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is still the one that's, yeah, okay, good. I must go and talk to this king guy at some point in time in the not too distant future. She told me he's the one to see if I want to calm Freeside down. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe I'll get attacked less.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I doubt it, but you know, you never know. It's worth a try. Leaving bodies hanging around the corners.
Bang, 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 bang,
1,
bang.
2, 3. I mean, the kids don't really need to see that, do they? But what are you gonna do? Someone attacks me. They're going to kill me, or I'm going to kill them. Guess what? I'm not letting them kill me. No, I'm not. I suppose I should stop at the dock so I can show you exactly what my implants are, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. Let's do that. If I can ever find another tread dampening implant, then I'll get the cyberlimbic perk. But until then, I won't bother with it because, you know, for the other stuff, I don't want to boost stuff that way unless it's going to be, you know, permanent.
You're back. Do you...
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay, so in my head I have my charisma +1. I have my intelligence +1. I have my luck +1. And I have my perception +1. In my chest I have my nanobots, stealth field. I have my armor. I have my agility +1. And I have my endurance +1. In my legs, I have the tread dampener, and in my arms, I have the kinetic accelerators in each. And this is the what? Limb regeneration. So, there we are. So we've got... I can't remember which one I'm missing. It's not charisma, I don't think. Yeah, it's not charisma. I can't remember, but there's one of the ones that improves your something. One of your specials that's not there, and it's not going to be there apparently, because I'm happy with my order. I am. I could have sworn I just saw an iBot. I thought it was Eddie. That's why I stopped and looked around. My eyes. Oh, the cogs are back. Let's just ignore them this time. Oh yeah, easily. We'll be back by 8, I would imagine, before dark. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I suppose I could go to Novak and take care of Tony, Idaho for Randall.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Well, you're right. It's not completely sealed anymore. I can go in and out as I please. Yes, yes, yes. I suppose I should check on Loyal while I'm right here too. Yeah, let's do that. We'll check in with Mother Pearl. We won't check in with you because you're a jackass and I don't like you. Because you're a jackass. Oh, textures, please, please come in. My goodness, that takes a long time. Pearl's in here, so we'll talk to her. Then we'll go talk to Loyal and Jack. Do I have any scrap metal to give him? If I have any on me, I'll give it to him. Because, you know, why not? Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Well, there may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle.
Good.
After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Cool.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, let's go talk to Loyal. And then we can go back to Ambassador Crocker, and then it'll be just about time to talk to Joanna. Give her an hour or so to organize things, because any more than that, she's likely to blow it. I'm sorry, but if you're not practiced at it, you're going to give it away in 1,000 ways. So, yeah, no. We're going to wait as long as possible to tell her.
Hey.
Jack.
I've never been so happy.
Can you think
Like
of
I
any
said,
ways?
I can never get enough.
Okay. Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya. Where's Loyal? Oh, there you are. Hi, Loyal. How you doing, dude?
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
Not a problem.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a good
Whoa.
thing to see, huh, boss?
What? What's a good thing to see? What?
That Loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Well, he's using his news and knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal. I think that's just his personality. At least he knew when to step back and start to take it easy. A lot of people don't. I suppose if you're happy with that kind of life, it's not so... No. What? None of these are very good, but this is the closest thing. I say noble goal. Hello, noble
Yeah,
goal.
that's what I thought too.
So what's on your mind, dude?
Old history, boss.
Oh?
I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City.
Okay.
It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't
that's
afraid
not
to
good.
get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Most of my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Yeah, I imagine they did. Refugees rolling out and so on and
Just
whatnot.
a few days after Mexico City was vaporized,
Yeah.
refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
Yeah, that wasn't the end of it, though, was it? Because people are vindictive.
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke.
Fuck.
And I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
Jeez. Okay. What's next?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
Well, at least you were thinking that clearly. That's good. You don't blame yourself for this, I don't imagine. You can't think it was your fault. No, anyone stupid enough not to set a watch deserves what they got. No. Even if I thought that were true, which I don't, why would I say that to him? Why? Why would you do that? Just to be an asshole. I can't think. You can't think. No one could stand against a dozen armed men all alone, and you blame for. No, I don't think he blames himself for this, but I think he blames. He partially does. So let's go with number 2.
I know that, boss. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just getting sentimental in my old age. Anyways, forget it. Just wanted that off my chest.
Okay. Okay. So he was, what did he say, he was 16 or so when the bombs fell? He's not the oldest person I've ever met, but okay. Yeah, you got me all befuddled with that, you goof. Okay, return to him, and if I have time, I will go and kill Tony Idaho. But he's down in Novak, so it's definitely out of my way right now. But if I'm back there by 8, I should have time to go kill Tony and get back and let Joanna know what's going on. So she has time to do the prep, but we don't have to worry about the about her giving stuff away by getting too nervous and thinking about it for too long. She's on Med-X and she's a bit of a nervous wreck. Let's reduce her stress as much as possible. I know that her stress will be high for a brief time, but let's reduce the amount of time that she's stressed, because I don't think she can handle it very well. Okay, no, we're just gonna fast travel now, I think. Back to the truck. I know there's nothing in that, so... my truck. Okay. Novak. Hello, Pink. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay, where's this thing? Where's my map? Quests. Yes. Oh. I think it's down by Clarkfield. Yes, it is. Alright, that's down here. Okay. We should be reasonably safe from... if that's respawned, which it probably has. We may have to go along and take out a few raider camps again. It's right this way. Oh yeah, I killed a couple of oh, that was easy. Yeah, we're going inside. Let's use this.
What in the name of fuck are you doing in here?
I'm here to see Mr. Ido. It's extremely urgent.
Well, if you say so.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
I'm well aware of that, dude, but guess what? Really, dude? You got anything to say about that? No. Okay, we won't crouch walk, we'll just walk. How's that sound? Hey Tony, how you doing? What is this? No. Arrangements, Tony. I'll keep supplying the materials as long as you supply the caps. And another thing, don't fuck me, Tony. Don't you ever try to fuck me. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. Mr. Ido, I'd like to personally thank you for your recent purchase. We stand by our pledge to provide reliable economic tools to ensure stability and control in your place of business. A new feature of the SS250 model is its nifty fail deadly protocol. Should any calamity befall you, all your property would justly perish. That was the screams I heard. I just killed slaves. I'm fine. I'm dandy. Icy isn't doing too well, but I myself am doing fine. This is the latest and most effective measure against violent impulses of human property. Oh my. Please contact if the product is defective or unsatisfactory in any ways. Sincerely, Eulogy Jones. You've come from the East Coast to the West, or you've expanded your business greatly, one or the other. But we killed him. In every playthrough of Fallout 3 I've done, I have killed that man. He's dead. Anyway, alright. Okay. What do we have in here? Ooh. Hello, whiskey. How are we today? I don't drink whiskey in real life, really. I mean, now and then, if someone offers me a small glass of it, and I really want to be sociable, I'll take it. But I don't. Not a big drinker, period, anymore. But if I drink, it's usually going to be beer, or, strangely enough, the only hard liquor I actually can drink is tequila, and it doesn't, like when I drink whiskey, if I have one little glass I'm okay, but if I have 2 or 3, I'll go down there in a minute. My chest feels tight, and I don't mean the heart, I mean the muscles, the cartilage in between my ribs starts to feel tight. I don't like it, so I don't drink much whiskey. Tequila does not do that to me for some reason. Whiskey does, rum does, almost any hard liquor does, except for tequila. Of course, it's not like I've experimented a great deal. I do like my tequila when I can get it. Now I'm going to leave you with your clothing on. A fair amount of drugs in here. What? I've known that. I might have done this earlier. Oh well. Combat knives, cigarettes. I'm not even going to bother searching them. Night Stalker blood, nice. Empty syringes. Those things are useless. Centaur blood, nice. Poison Cazador. Okay. Why not? Really? Really? This is stealing. Get away from me. Can I use the... No. Dean's Electronics. Isn't that repair? I'm sure it is. Yeah. So repair is as high as it's going to get, period. No. Rat, scorpion, poison. And this is stealing. Get away from me. I don't need flour. Are you kidding me? Take in your stuff. You don't need it. No, you don't. Where's the ladder out? Alright. Yeah, he'll find a new job somewhere. Alright. So we've got about 3.5 hours to spare. Let's go back to Gomorrah. We'll report him later. Job's taken care of. And I'm not that worried about the caps. I mean, I've seen richer people, but not many. And I mean, with all the stuff I have in my van, I'm still material. I'm still rich as well. Even if I lost all my caps, it wouldn't be hard to make it up. Seriously. Okay. But yeah, I want to know about this. Is Eulogy here? Because if he is, I'll hunt him down and kill him again. Again. Yes, again. Where am I going? I'm going to the Gunrunners. Whiskey burns my throat. I've tried it before. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, not a big hard liquor, and I don't really care. I mean, dry white wine I don't mind, but it's not something I'd go out of my way to drink on any kind of regular basis. And of course, I don't drink beer that much anymore either, or anything really. But I do like beer. And I do like tequila. Okay, are we going to get attacked again? Let's hope not, because the kids are right there. Okay.
Bang, 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 bang!
That's fine. Okay, yeah, this is enough time for her. She'll have 3 hours to get things organized, which is enough time to get things organized, but not enough time to get overly nervous. Okay,
We've
fair
got
enough.
stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only...
And we'll try to pull this off as close to midnight as we can, so she has less and less time to worry about it. I don't imagine the game will let me do anything until the midnight hour has come and gone. Oh yes, I'm supposed to go see those two guys at the Wrangler he told me about. Good shots, he said. Tell them where to meet them. They'll know what to do. We have time to do that. It's even less time for her to get nervous because she still has lots and lots of time to talk to the girls and say this is what's going on. And this is how we're going to do it. Get ready. Okay, where are these
Things
guys?
have been less organized with Motor Runner gone. Good riddance.
True.
Let me guess, you want to know my secret. How I got my beard to grow in so thick.
Not really. Does the name Carlitos... Well, okay, what's your trick? Why
Sorry,
not?
but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
Carlitos.
Depends on why you're asking.
Carlitos says he's ready to cash in his check.
I see. Well, he can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
Where is Freeside? And now would be a good time.
The Beards will be there.
Okay. Good enough. I did say now, which tends to indicate that it's not future.
To the Silver Rush for all your energy weapons.
It's now. Move. Okay, so we did that, and I think that's all I need to do, other than make sure my gun is completely ready, and it's not, because it's not reloaded. There it is. It's completely ready now. Ah. There's a lot of mods that just nobody seems to sell. There's got to be some kind of mod on the Nexus that, you know, puts the friggin' mods where you can find them. Because it's ridiculous. I have all the money you'd ever need. I can easily buy any mods I want, but I can't because I can't find them. I mean, what's wrong with that? Gun runners. The gun runners should have every mod going. Oh, come on.
No one but a...
Yeah.
You'll
Get
these
out of my
back on your
face.
way out.
Yes. Now, Joanna, where are you? You're out here, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the gun runners should have every mod known to... Between the two of them. Maybe not all in the one shop, but, you know, you got him. He says he likes to keep mods and whatnot, and yet the mods he has are sucky. So between those two gunrunner depots, they should have every mod out there. Period. End of story. And they don't. And it just drives me stupid. It's one of the reasons I put that Chet mod in is because it gives him so many more for your weapons. What am I doing? I don't want to talk to... Where's... Alright, where'd she go? Please don't tell me she's glitched out. Oh no, there we are. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Let's go to your room.
Follow me, hun.
A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Okay. How about you? No, you're fine. I wish the NPCs would move a little faster. Just a little faster. So that I could, you know, move this along a bit. But hey, not everybody runs everywhere. Not everybody has the metabolism of a 6-year-old. And that, by the way, is a compliment to 6-year-olds. I don't know where they get the energy. I remember being 6 and I remember the energy, and I don't know why I don't have it anymore.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, I have news from Carlitos. Yes. He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll snake you out in the sky.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that.
Okay.
When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Okay. Talk to her once you're ready to explore. So yeah, I gotta wait for 3 hours. That should do the trick. Alright.
Hey, what's up?
Are you ready to get out?
I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. See you soon.
Oh my goodness. A woman that knows absolutely nothing about disguising herself to fit in. Okay, they'll meet me in the lobby in an hour. Okay. Okay, here she comes. Good. Let's just let her go through here first. Eddie and Raul, come this way, please. Out of the way. There you are. I want nothing to interfere with her getting through that door. I've had this quest bug out of me once or twice before. Come on, get through the door. There we are. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, and she wants me to wait here on the floor somewhere. Okay, that would probably be two badly disguised friends. So we just have to wait for her to get out here then. Okay. Girls, you should be sitting at the tables. You really should. Of course, the guy on the tables probably knows you, doesn't he? It's not that crowded in here. Here she comes. Okay. I got my gun
Welcome
on
back
my
to
hip,
Gamora.
and I don't care.
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Come on. People are looking at us.
That's because you're just standing there. Yeah, let's are you ready to get out?
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
Let's head out.
It's now or never. Let's go.
Okay. There's no need of running. Let's just, okay. Is the map big on this game? It's fairly big. I mean, to go from one side to the other, it'd take you a good chunk of the day. And you gotta remember, I'm running everywhere. Okay. Okay. Where are the girls? Come on, girls! Don't stop now. Okay, that's her friend. That's her friend. Okay, they're all gone. Okay, good.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay. Well, there's Carlitos and friends.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that?
What's what? Wow. Ah.
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
My pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
Don't worry about it.
Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
Yeah. Trust me, if I weren't already rich...
You truly are something else. Those Emeritus look like
money.
they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Emeritus anymore. But listen to this.
Okay.
Kachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible.
Wait.
Hope to see you again.
Wait. Don't run away. Don't run away. Okay, everyone survived that should survive. Nice. Okay. So they have something big in the works, do they? Oh, those are the guys I killed earlier. Okay. The Emeritus have something big in the works. let's go get some sleep. I think sleep would be a dandy thing. I do. Oh, okay, it's them. They get stuck behind that car.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the map, this is the map. You start out, where do you start out reading them? Yeah, Good Springs right here is where you start out. And there's a fair bit down this way, and there's a fair bit over this way. So it's fairly large.
All your shopping needs.
I mean, it does cover a fairly big area. Okay. I didn't even know you were there until I just saw you. Indeed. Eddie must have taken care of that one. Okay, so put a bunch of stuff away again. And then I gotta look and see what I want to do next. Yes, I do. Nice gun. I'm not using it, but you know. Oh, yeah, I gotta bring that back to them, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, for crying out loud. I forgot about that. And I'm thinking it might be an idea for me to start carrying a machine gun with me. And if I'm going to carry a machine gun with me, it's going to be this one that I already have a mod on. Indeed. Which means that takes, where is it? Takes it 12.7, so I need 12.7. I only have 168. You're going to need a lot more than that if you're going to be using a machine gun. Yes, indeed. Probably about double, I would think. Oh, for crying out loud. 330? Yeah, I think that's enough. I really do. Oh. Now, there's other stuff for us to get rid of. Oh, I'd like to... Until I can get a scope for that, there's really no sense in carrying it. Do. Okay. Where's the A? Okay. I gotta make some more. I gotta do that off camera. Next time I'm off camera, I gotta do that. I gotta make some more rounds. I really do. I'm getting low on the 3-08 match. And that's not good. 41%. Well, that's because I'm carrying an extra gun and an extra ammo now. I don't know why I did that. Automatic habit, I guess. Let's see. Quests. What do we have? Well, yeah, we can do that. Suspicious murders. Perhaps some Ellison knows how to find him. Okay. Return to the ambassador. Do I want to do that now? Return to Steve. Permit is. Get the second phase of this casino going so I can get even richer. And not have to work for it. Once this is all done anyway. I've done a fair amount of work for it already though, I have to say. And we can turn you off. And I would like to sleep for about 7 hours. It's fine. I don't know why they do it 7. I think they go 7:15. I don't know why they don't do 8:16 or better 6:12. 6:12, 18, 24 is the way you would think it would. They would do it. That would make the most sense. But hey. Sense, mensch. Who cares about making sense? Who cares about logic? That doesn't make any difference. All right, let's go. Let's go do him first. Give him that finger and find out what his next bounty is, and then we'll go and see Steve, as in Bison Steve.
Hey,
there's lots of people in the world named Steve, dude. Even in this point in time, I'm sure there are more than one Steve in the world. Seriously. You don't think they've
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Oh, Takcha, you. Okay. They have not respawned yet. They have not despawned yet, for that matter. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in the immediate vicinity that's going to attack us when we come out. Alright. Okay.
Hey there.
Hi.
Is Tony dead yet?
Oh, yeah. Right in the head.
Outstanding work.
Thank
Take
you.
a break, kid. You've earned it.
Why do you keep
I've
doing
got another
that to
bounty
me?
lined up if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, your target is Tommy, a hot-headed wise guy associated with the Omertas.
Okay.
Tommy was always quick to throw down, but the other night he got worked up after some guy cracked a joke about his shoes. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Anyway, Tommy whipped out his
Believe it or not,
pistol
I
and
can.
capped this fella. right there outside the casino.
Oh, that was stupid.
As it turns out, this guy was sort of connected, so to speak. In short, Tommy fucked up, and now he's got to pay.
Yeah,
my
right.
contact says that Tommy is probably hiding out at the old Tumbleweed Ranch. They say he's jumpy as shit and prone to shoot anything that comes through the door, so be careful. Good luck, kid.
Alright, thanks, dude. Okay, now let's go talk to Steve and see what he has for us to do next. What kind of dangerous mess am I walking into? This is a very good question. Come on, Steve. What do you got for me, dude? Anything that doesn't require me to get shot, burned, blown up, irradiated? Anything? Anything that doesn't include at least one of those things? I have my doubts. Well, let's go talk to him and see what he has to say for me to do next.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
It is looking pretty good, except the walls, the walls, the walls, the walls, the walls. Oh, fix the walls.
Hot damn. We's almost got this puppy housebroke. Can you feel it?
Hell yeah, man. It's been one hell of a ride, though, for me. You've just been sitting here doing squat.
Now that you found them grills, the steakhouse will be ready to go in no time.
Cool.
We'll still have to stock the joint with booze, smokes, and food, but she'll be ready.
Good.
Hey, this was going to be a surprise, but Anna found a whole stash of casino gear that Buck had for the Lucky and was sending it to us.
Okay, cool.
It's full of casino gear. Chips, cards, dice, everything we need all in one little package. They even had some custom felt for the tables. But that delivery boy got bushwhacked by ghouls not far from here and barely escaped with his life.
You rated it. All right, let me guess. The ghouls ran off with the casino gear.
Yep, you're getting good at this, ain't you?
Doesn't take
Don't
much.
know what those zombies want with that stuff, though, but just think. 20,000 lucky casino chips by Paulson. These are the real McCoy, brother, not that cheap plastic horse shit.
Okay.
Custom felt, new dice, everything. God, we got to get that Foot Locker back.
All right. Don't sweat it. I haven't let you down yet, have I?
Nope, and I ain't doubting you now.
Good.
There's a big old crater up there just a-glowing.
That place.
Around here, and sure enough, where they'd be at.
Yeah,
Careful, though, there might be some of them ornery sort up yonder. I heard tell they can throw globs of radioactive goo at you.
That, my friend, is what a sniper rifle is for. Yes, indeed. That's why we have sniper rifles, and that's why we like them and use them. Speaking of sniper rifles, that's not a sniper rifle. That's a sniper rifle. Speaking of that, how are my weapons doing? I haven't looked in a little while. You're fine. It's this one. Yeah, no, you're fine. And you're fine. You need to repair it. Yeah. Thank goodness I actually looked. Sure as jumpins', I would have just run right out of here and then seen that later and thought, oh, jeez, I'd like to get that out of there, but I want to go and see if I can give it back. This is usually glitched. Okay, where are you? You are right over here. Come here. I want to talk to you.
Always good to see you, partner. Anything I can help you with?
Yeah. Tell me about Vicky and Vance. No, what is this place? Tell me about Vicky Vance.
First, no, it was you.
Goodbye.
Happy trails, partner.
Yeah, and go over here. Boom. We already did this. but I want to see if I can give this thing back.
Always good to see you, partner.
Nope.
Happy trails, partner.
Oh well. I tried. You might want to clean up those bodies there,
Yeah.
Slim Prim. Shouldn't bother you any, you're not human. Alright, so we can get rid of that now. Okay, where is it? Yeah, you. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. And that's it, right? Yeah. And exit. And Eddie. Where's Eddie? Eddie must be riding the back of the truck again like he sometimes does. Yeah. Boom. 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 Alright, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Really do. Okay. Up there.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
You hear that, do ya? Good for you. That's the coyotes. I don't care about coyotes. Leave them alone. They'll leave me alone. As I have stated previously. Now, the question I have is, how do I want to get up there? So I can go this way. I think this is the best way to go. And I've got two people with me that I don't need to worry about them getting any kind of radiation poisoning, do I? I've got a machine, an Eddie, and I've got a ghoul, a Raoul, and I'm a poet. Didn't you know it? Oh, sad. Anyway. Yeah. We better put on our spacesuit, Eddie. I know it looks ridiculous, but I still should put it on. Where is it? Spacesuit. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Poison resistance, rad resistance, water breathing. Yeah, alright, good. Okay. Might as well take a rad away, though. Rad X, I should say. Rad away will come later. Okay. Said that's what a sniper rifle's for. Wasn't that Raoul? What are you doing, Raoul? Of course, Again, radiation's not going to bother you any, is it? Okay, there he is. Never mind. Dirty water. Yeah, right. Okay. We're okay. Good job, by the way, Eddie. Thank you for letting me know that that turkey was there. I appreciate that. Do. Nice, Raoul.
Our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership, boss.
No, that was a nice shot, dude. Seriously. Dr. Rotson. Okay. Interesting name for a ghoul. Okay. Why did he want okay. Journal of medicine, nice. Another weapon repair kit. Pre-war hat I don't need. How many of those do I have now? I gotta be getting close. Quest. 47. I am indeed getting close. You can keep your irradiated stuff. Irradiated Scotch. Don't need that either. No, I don't. Alright. Well, that was easy. Not nearly as much death and dismemberment as I was expecting. Fair bit of radiation, but nothing that I can't handle, obviously. I see no sense in attracting potential attention from something that's going to throw gobs of, what did he say, radiation at me? Okay, we can definitely move along now, though. There we are. How you doing, bud? Hope you're not having too much trouble with ghouls up there, dude. Okay, what's my radiation at 8%? So means it's at 80. $84, and how much does this give me? Screw it, it'll take me to 0. That's all that matters, I guess. Oh, let's put on something reasonable. Like you. Eddie, how you doing? I've got some stuff for you, my friend. Right, 8. Book. Medicine increased by 4. Nice. Alright, so let's go give these things back to Steve. I didn't realize it was going to be that quick. Had to kill 2 ghouls and walk through an irradiated spot and go into a building, and I didn't even have to kill the robot. That was Eddie, not Eddie. Raoul. He's fast. Holy shoot, he's fast. I didn't even get close to getting the chance to shoot that guy, that thing. Alright, Stevie boy. Tumbleweed. Where the freight, by the way, is Tumbleweed Ranch? Why would he assume that I know where that is? New Vegas Bounties, yes. Where is this place, this Tumbleweed Ranch? Holy frig! That's quite a ways away. Okay, we can deal with that. We'll go to the west side, I guess. Go from there when we decide to do it. Okay, dude, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Motor runner, son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I can't believe it. You found the casino supplies?
Yes, dude.
Oh, that's great news.
Ouch.
Now we can start training the staff. Hey, I got an update from Anna on those accoutrements. Seems Michelangelo's lost his mojo and don't want to take on any new jobs. I guess his little pussy's hurt and he can't muster up any new ideas lately and needs some inspiration. I told Anna all we need some fucking outdoorsy type stuff, but I guess he just can't be bothered with that right now.
Well, I don't know that there's anything I can do to help him.
Go talk to him. Feel him out and see if he needs some help. See what you can do to speed things along.
All right.
If you have to, put a foot up his depressed ass and get him motivated. If you can do that, he shouldn't take long to get the simple stuff we need finished up and delivered. Anna's already given him the list of what we need, so we just need the list of exactly what he can come up with.
Okay.
Bring me that list so I can start prepping the walls and getting ready to hang the art. I don't want to open the place without that custom artwork. No one else in the Mojave will have anything like we have.
Okay.
So that artwork is essential for getting ready for the grand opening.
All right.
When you're done, bring me back Michael's list.
All right, will do. Not very understanding, but... Okay. So I need to go to Michelangelo's for him. I need to kill Tommy, that's way out there. And I need to talk to Caccino. And I need to return to the ambassador. Okay. Well, let's do this first and then we'll think about what to do next. This is a fairly simple job. Just go kill someone. No idea where I was gonna go. None. I'm going to... Yeah. My frames dropped. Okay. No, it's not the best map in the world. Not even close.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
I didn't make a fuss. There was no fuss. What are you talking about, a fuss? Which way am I going? That way, yeah, okay. That's what I was just gonna say. Did I turn the wrong way? And I think I did. Uh-huh.
This cart's walking as hell on my back, boss.
Yeah, I know, dude, but guess what? It's pretty much an absolute necessity. Unless, of course, you don't care about getting shot. Too slow. She gonna come back there? It would be nice. I would appreciate it. Wasn't too slow that time. Okay. Okay, now let's just a moment. I have to take a break for a couple of reasons now. So let's get back down over the other side of that hill. Come on down here, guys. I don't want you being seen by anyone over that way. Alright, I'll be back in about 15 or 20 minutes, guys. I'm going to take a regular break here. I've been on for, what, an hour and a half? Not quite an hour and 15 minutes, but I'm still going to take a little break. I got to go to the little boy's room. Anyway, so I'll be back in about 15 or 20 minutes, guys. See you in a bit. 1, 2, 3. Hello, I am back. I am. You are where you need to be. What does that say? Yeah, it's been about 15 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Alright, game. Alright, let's try this some more now. There's almost certainly someone else there. Just not in the house, probably somewhere around the other side. Which is, of course, why I'm going right to this little knoll here. Let's see if I can see him. Or her, as the case may be. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. No friend. Huh. Interesting. Weird, but interesting. Unusual, I should say, not weird necessarily. We got lots of time. It's still morning. Let's take a look. That door is barred. So is that. But there is someone there. And it's not necessarily a gang member. Not dressed in armor. You know what? Schrodinger's cat. I don't know whether he's a gang member or not, and as long as I don't know why are the... Thank you. What the frick was that? As long as I don't know, I can leave him alone. And I don't know. I honestly don't. So, I can leave him alone. And I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm good with that. Okay, those guys are certainly, yeah. Yeah, definitely bandits or gang members of some kind. Wow, there aren't but a fair freaking few of you, are there? say she was one of the leaders. Morius. What the frig? Even though you were behind all those little plants, I was able to see you, you little jerk. Any more, ye? Okay, let's proceed with some caution here. That was a whack of them. I don't know how many more there are. It used to be 3. 1, 2, 3 in there. That was a fair bit more than 3. Anyone else inside of there is your next major question. Is anyone that's over there? It looks like they're staying over there. And then again. Where'd you go? Another one. But where's the one that... She gonna come back out of there? Should have shot at her when I had the chance. There she comes. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Up here, up here, up here, up here. Seriously. Up here. Here! Here! Okay. Okay. No, I'm not under caution anymore. Not seeing anyone sitting around the fire or anything. Uh-huh, I see you. I have a funny feeling I can't shoot you up there, but I see you. You coming out? Come on, be a pal. Be a friend. Useless. Let's see what we can see from up on this little knoll. Oh, we can see the bodies loot. Where did all these people come from? Viper. There he is. Back again. Now, there's no way I'm going to be able to shoot him through there. Alright. We can be patient, I guess. Didn't the other one say jackal? Or jaguar? Huh. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. I see ammo. I do. Okay. Those are empty. Yes, nice. That is irradiated water, which I really don't need. Those are just empty bottles. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Took long enough. Okay. Well, okay, you guys are good. Good. Alright, now we can loot the rest of the stuff. Viper. 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 Okay. Oh. Right. Can't move fast even if I wanted to right now. Leather armor reinforced. Where's the R? Okay, okay. Okay. Just about. Oh, might as well. Good enough. Less weight is less weight is less weight. Oh, excuse me, please. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. That puts my weight fine. Okay. Now, let's look down this way. Okay. Seems to be nothing that way. Excuse me for a moment, please. Runny nose. Can I shoot him? Does he appear close enough? I doubt it. Okay. I seriously doubt it. Okay, never mind. Nice shooting, dude. Seriously nice shooting. There. Get rid of all that garbage. Okay, so that's where he was going all those times. Alrighty. Nothing in here though. Unless there's something up here. Other than a view. Take it off, that's good. Uh-huh. That's it there, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Nice friggin' shooting, by the way, Raoul. I know I said it once, but I'm going to say it again. Nice shooting. So I think it bears repeating, because that's a shot that I might have missed with a freaking rifle. You made it with the... pistol. With ease, dude. With ease. I am impressed. Yes, I am. Okay. It was over there that there was the dog and the guy, right? Caution. Where? Why am I under caution, Eddie? Okay, because there's stuff over there. That's why. And it looked like one of those freaking cazadors. Hate those things. I'm just repeating what everybody else says, I realize it. But that doesn't make it any less true. Whether everyone says it or not, I still hate those things. They're a major pain. That is not a cazador. Okay. Houndmaster. Yeah. Pretty much guarantee you will not. A good guy. Thank you. Okay. So these were his hounds. Fiend guard dog. Alright. Now I'm sure I did the right thing. It's a hell of a chance to take though with killing people, dude. You gotta calm down on that. Sooner or later you're going to shoot the wrong person. But again, if he hadn't been evil, bad, whatever you want to call it, I would have been pretty shocked. I really, really would have been. Tumbleweed Ranch House. You're not gonna move, bud? Sorry, Tommy. A word of warning. Boo. Thank you. A word of warning. Tommy, I understand you recently left the Omerta organization under less than favorable circumstances. In the Mojave, to find yourself alone often implies extreme peril. With that in mind, I'm willing to make you an offer. My firm specializes in contracts of a very risky, specific nature. Assassinations. We are always cultivating new talent, and at first glance you definitely possess the acumen for our business. For an assassin? Really? Get out of town. Assassins need to be calm, cool, and collected. This guy is not that. I am willing to offer you a position under one condition. Soon you'll be visited by a contractor from my rival, Randall. Okay, here we go. Rival Randall and Associates. Killing your assailant would be conducive to your health and beneficial to my business interests. If you bring me the head of Icy, consider yourself hired. It would be wise to assinge yourself for the imminent confrontation. I have no idea what that word is. The aforementioned individual, while new to the profession, is apparently precocious and quite capable. Sincerely, the judge. So, eulogy and the judge. Okay. More. Then we can go. To the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory again. Indeed. This time with a real purpose. Destroying that was, something, but definitely not losing karma to steal a couple of friggin' hammers that are worth next to nothing and that I will never, ever, ever use for anything. Line congressional dial. That's speech, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, stats, skills, speech, 87. Ooh. So it's probably 85 in all actuality, because I think I get 2 from my armor, plus 1 charisma, I do believe. Well, now the safe house is over there. And there's a road up here. And I do enjoy following the roads. I do. That's the end of the map. This much I remember. Any Cazadors around? They don't appear to be. Alright. No. That's not what I wanted. So what is up this road? I remember NVEC put a nice little surprise up here for you if you weren't paying attention. Well, you didn't have to pay that much attention because it was a friggin' Colossus. What do you call those things? Super mutant giant. Hello, Daniel. How are you? I like taking two with me. Veronica is home at the schoolhouse in Good Springs, so she's still my companion. But right now I don't get her benefit or anything like that. I dismissed her and sent her home to relax. Because her quest is done. I don't like traveling with more than two. Unless there's a specific reason for it. You just stay right there, dude. Yeah, they're not called Colossuses. I forget what they're called. The giant super mutants, anyway. Not the masters or anything like that. I mean the huge ones. But that was NVEC. That's why they're not there anymore. So if you're just running up here and oblivious, sometimes he's behind a rock and steps out. And suddenly you're like, oh my. Or sometimes he didn't appear when you were coming up, and then when you were coming back, he would glitch in or whatever you call. What do you call it? When they suddenly appear. NPCs suddenly appear. What do you call that? It's not a glitch. It's they snap in. They pop in.
Get
Pop.
off! I mean, if that fits with the schedule.
What are you talking about? Oh, dude, it's...
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Really? Those shots you made earlier, and then you can't hit the mantis? Really? Dude? Seriously?
Ah!
Why did I say da?
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
Okay. Funny how you knew. I didn't. I didn't know at all. Oh my. No, that's not what you want to worry about, dude.
We're doing this.
Okay. Cazadors. I don't like Cazadors. And I'm sure the feeling is fairly mutual.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
What? Oh.
Okay, I guess we'll...
Thank you. I did not want to waste my ammo on that. Okay, what else is up here? Just a bunch of mantises? Don't I have something? Jacobstown. That's what Neo's talking about. Neo? That was his name, wasn't it? And this would be the...
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free
Marcus,
to walk around.
yeah, that's the guy
Just
who's
don't
talking
stare
about
when I
Marcus.
can.
Smashed the
I
radio.
don't like people looking at them.
And Raul
if
came
you're
along
into
and
yarn,
fixed it.
keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Well, if mean son of a bitch is anything to go by, I can understand why they wouldn't be popular around here. I'm not staying here for now, so I'm just going to say goodbye.
See you.
And we'll talk later, alright? I just want to get this marked on my map.
There, boss. If these super mutants kidnap us and force us to fix toasters for them, it's on you.
Yeah, dude. Whatever. Yeah, I'm at 97%. I know I can give both of them lots of stuff yet, but still. We discovered the place. Sure, there'll be a reason to come back to it later on, and we can drive here now. Because it is one of the places that you actually get marked on your my truck map. Yes, it is. Now, we missed something. Yes, we did, and I think it's right there. I think. Yeah, I think. Maybe it's the next one down. There's another clearing down here a bit. Yeah, maybe it's down here. Here it is here. Yeah, there it is. How did I run that by that without seeing it the first time? Didn't even notice it. Of course, it may not have... The textures may not have popped in correctly. Yeah, the path. Thank you. Okay. And once again, you leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. You charge at me, and you die. I suggest that you take option A. Ranger station. Definitely a ranger station.
Hey.
Hey. I'm just getting marked on the map. Is there seriously nothing down here? No, it's just a rock face. Alright. Okay. what's next on the agenda? Quests. It's turn to Randall and the grand opening. Speak to Michelangelo. I saw his place. Yes, I did. Let's go do that. My truck is in West Side. Yes, yes. All right, let's stop that. And let's just take the cheap route back to my truck. Where's my truck? That's McCarran. My truck is there. But yeah, now if you're just playing the base game without mods, you can only have two, one human and one non-human. But I've got the JIPCCC, I think it is, and that allows me to have infinite companions if I wish. But if anyone's ever played this game, you realize that that can be more of a pain than a help. Yes, indeed. Well, why do I have baseball? 4 of them, in fact. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Now, where am I going again? Oh, Gunrunners. Oh yes, if you use this mod, this truck mod, also be aware that in West Side, you can't point at the door and click. You gotta point off to the right. You've noticed me do it. There's a reason for it. It's because for some reason the door gets misplaced to the right. That's the only place you have to do that as far as I know. But yeah. Alright. Into Michelangelo. Let's see what he has to say. What's your problem, dude? Sounds like you're a little depressed. I'm glad you didn't make me kill you. Idiot. Alright, let's continue. And since we're in that part of town, I guess we can
Come
go
to
see
Mick and
the
Ralph's for
ambassador
all your
as well.
shopping needs.
I guess. You notice that the boomer said they would help me. They didn't say they would help the NCR. And I didn't ask them to help the NCR. I asked them to help me. So let's see where that leads. Because that was a little odd of me to do. Because I'm obviously not going to side with Caesar's Legion. I can't stand slavers.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Although Mr. House seems to be playing a game as well. I'm just not sure what it is.
It's hard to
But he
sleep
definitely
this way,
wants
so I
that platinum chip back. And I'm definitely not overly anxious to go get it. I'm walking to that guy's basically home turf. Go talk to Michelangelo first. I assume you are not he. No, you're a gambler.
Almost out of caps.
That's not good, dude. Okay. This place should be safe. There's one, there's two people. There's three. That's a guy, so that's... I assume it's a guy since his name is Michael.
Oh.
Not Michelle.
Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I...
There you are.
Wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Nope. I'm here for, Mr. Steve. Yeah, okay. I'm not here for anything like
That's
that.
great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo.
Vault 21.
So what brings you here?
Yes, an artist. That is actually a rare thing, although I don't know how I call what he does art, but okay.
Well, not much, really.
A little snobbish
Vault
on my
21
part,
was my home.
considering I know nothing
My
about art
dear
whatsoever,
home.
but still.
I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention.
Dude, you got a
That's
big
how I
nose.
ended up in this place.
Yeah, what's wrong with this place?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
You've got agoraphobia. Well, that's understandable. You grew up in a vault. So is this fear of the outside world draining of your inspiration? Probably.
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Yeah, you said, agoraphobia. I was right. Yes.
Ah, an educated fellow.
Somewhat.
Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Several years, it's like a few thousand caps a month. I know this guy in Freeside really good. No. Trepidation. No, I don't think so. I don't think you want to be hit on the head, do you? Grow up here, go out in the real world and find your inspiration. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad. Yeah, right.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
See... What are you talking about?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
This is going to cost you a lot. This thing will just beat you senseless instead. No. I'm here to help. I want to get my casino going. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak.
Yeah, I've been
Then
there.
there's the famous Bison Steve sign.
Yeah.
The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work.
Okay.
Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay, you got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. And if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
I'm pretty sure I won't need more camera film, dude. Yeah, alright. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, the first 2 or 3 times I played this game, I never realized these steps were here. So I was always coming up and I was jumping up and never realized the steps were there. Sad. But true. Alright, let's go tell Mr. Crocker that the boomers are going to help me. Which means you need me. Which means you might want to be, somewhat accommodating toward me.
Without leadership, the fiends are as good as dead.
Let's hope so. Although you guys don't seem to be doing very well against them still. Hi.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR.
I am not a citizen of the NCR. I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
Yeah, they've agreed to help me. Yes, they will help us, in quotation marks. I like that. Yes, they will help us.
That's great. They're going to give us an advantage in the battle ahead. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Oh, get away from me.
It's good
with
to
that.
see such an outstanding...
Yeah. You mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous.
Yeah, it seems to be.
We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here. Merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do something about that. Yeah, I have. What of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately.
Okay.
More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
Really?
We need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Oh, definitely. I've been meaning to go talk to that guy.
Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer.
Yeah.
The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
I'm not an assassin, dude.
In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him.
Yeah,
The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Okay, tell me more about this King. I've heard about him from a couple of different people.
He's
3 or 4,
Caucasian,
actually.
in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him.
Okay.
Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
So what do you think I'd need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Alright, guess I'll have to go talk to the King then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
No, I don't need to be assassinated. As I said, casual killing tends to make one callous. I'm already assassinating a bunch of people who I know deserve it, quote unquote, and getting paid well for it. I don't need to add to that by becoming an assassin for freaking government. It's bad enough I'm doing it as I am, as a bounty hunter. Okay. Time of day is it? It's 10:15. Excuse me, Eddie. They're still there. Later. Oh, you're drunk. I thought I was going to tell you to go get a stim pack, but that's not going to help you. No, I don't think stim pack's it might help in the morning. Well, that's not really what stim packs are for. But if it helps, it helps. Okay. Going to see the king. Is what I'm doing. Is that what I'm doing right now? No, I'd rather take Michelangelo's pictures. We'll go for that later. Okay. Sunset Sarsaparilla is the closest one, I think. Yeah. Okay. And we'll go and do this first, and then I think we'll be done for the day. Indeed. If I level up especially. Because I am getting tired.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Making sure I have the right gun out in case there's someone around the corner here. There sometimes is. Especially when only one of them attacks you when you come in. But no, not this time. Never mind. Yeah, as you can see, I did see him. I got my gun out.
Watch out!
Was that watch out for now or for before? It must have been before. Alright. Okay, fine. Where are the,
Bang, 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 bang.
the guides, if you will? Sunset Sarsaparilla. Camp McCarran. Indeed. You realize, of course, that means we're probably going to have to kill more fiends. They don't seem to have gotten the message yet about that particular route that I will not allow them to control because I need it. Yes, I do. Alright, Camp McCarran. Not Camp. Yeah, he wants this side too, right? Huh. Both of them. Two of them are close. And the Helios and the dinosaur are both Novak. forget what the other one is now. That's what I have a Pip-Boy for. Yes, indeed. Okay. Camera. Alright, got no turn around, Raoul. Raoul! Fine. Okay. Alright, let's go get the other one. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, you've killed them all. Oh, the NCR is just terrible. And seriously. They're fiends. They're not trained. Who said that? Okay. No, we can get a better view than that. Okay. Back to Camp McCarran and go to Novak. Oh, while I'm in Novak, I should talk to Andy and can't remember his name. Sniper guy. Daytime sniper guy. I don't think there's anyone else there I need to talk to. Not right now. No, just those two. Andy, just to see if he's gonna tell me that he's alerted anyone in the NCR about that ranger camp being destroyed. No, they didn't actually destroy the camp. They just killed all the people. The camp itself was left pretty much intact. Although they did put those the mines in there, but I disarmed them, so they didn't even explode. They wouldn't have made that much of a mess in there anyway, other than the blood. Okay. 78%. Let's get rid of some of this stuff before we continue our epic picture taking journey. Epic, I say. I'm full of crap, I say. Yeah, you probably say you're right. You are. Okay. Up, yeah, up, and up. Good enough. Good enough. There might be a couple more things in there I can get rid of, but Novak. Let's run down to there and get a picture of that thing real fast too. Oh, there's a... Okay. Let's go get a picture of Helios right away. Helios. Before it gets dark. Indeed. No, you're likely to break your ankle. You do that. Let's not break our ankle. That would be a very bad idea. Helios 1. Please don't get upset about this. Of course, you're not seeing me, so I guess it's okay. Nice. Okay. And let's go talk to... Yeah, he should still be on. I think he's on till 9. Manny. See if he has anything to say. I think I already talked to him once, but let's make sure. And then let's go talk to Ranger Andy and see if he has anything to say about the ranger station being... About all the rangers being killed at the ranger station. The ranger station wasn't destroyed. That's, you know, completely wrong. Still there and still intact and ready to be used. Will you stop looking in people's windows, dude? It's just rude beyond belief. And that's being generous about it. Manny. Hi.
What's going on, man?
No, shoot.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Hoping I'd have that since a couple of days had passed and you'd had time to get word of the gold be gone, you'd have something to say to me, but apparently not. Okay. Oh no, that's Cliff's. Let's not break into Cliff's house. Where are you, dude? Hey.
What's new?
Well, that's what I was here to ask you. Alright, goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
Will do. Huh.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy? Oh, I think he's a hero of the NCR. He seems like a decent guy. He does. He seems like a decent guy.
That wasn't what I meant, really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive. He's a ranger. Supposedly true. Supposedly. He didn't have to give it up. He's just scared he doesn't have what it takes anymore. No, he got blown up by a grenade there, jackass. Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All that experience is invaluable. True. I think it's good that he's retired, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, either this or this. I think we're going to go with this. Yeah, he's dangerous. I would.
Maybe. Yeah. I guess you got a point there.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Yeah.
Not really, boss. No. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riders.
Okay.
We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
You didn't understand that everybody's coming out of the city, so going into the city's probably not a good idea. Yeah, it was probably annihilated. Yeah, it would definitely be a major target.
I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin.
So why did you just turn around and leave?
Already forming into the beginnings of radio times. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare.
There's no more authority at all.
Scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
I noticed you still got a little bit of a mustache, a stash. Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss.
Yes, I am.
But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know?
I agree with that.
And wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Oh, good. Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more.
Yeah.
Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick.
Okay.
For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Until Rafaela what?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe. but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her.
Thank you.
When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl. Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela.
No, you didn't.
I was the last Tejada.
You still didn't
I guess
leave
maybe
your
I went a
family
little
down.
crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough.
Well,
After
make
the
sure you
raiders
have
were
lots
dead,
this time.
I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
Yeah, that'll happen. So what did you do? You left, didn't you? You should have left before that, really.
I left Mexico City behind.
That's 2020
I made my
hindsight
way
now,
out to
isn't
the
it?
Gulf
They were
Coast.
kids.
Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit.
Yeah, the one
My
you're
name
wearing
tag said
now.
Miguel. So I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Oh, okay. We should really talk.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Is it? All right. I had some questions I'd like to ask you.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Stop that. What do you know about Mr. House? You were around. You probably didn't notice a lot of him since you were so young, but did you pick up? How much did you pick up?
Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that.
I've
Let
already
me tell you a
figured
story
out how
from
old
before
you
the
are.
Great War.
Okay.
Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I
Yeah.
was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles.
Okay.
Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
Yes, he does. I've met him. I had some other questions, because both of those are stupid. I obviously think they're the same. Why would I say that to him? And can you remember? Oh, can you remember anything
I remember
else?
there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss.
They never screwed. All right,
Anyway,
fine.
She said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
Okay. Okay. Why is it sickening? I had some other
You're a
questions. Steve.
veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
That I am. Do you know anything about Benny?
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be.
Well, I mean, if you don't pay attention to what's going on in the strip, why else? I had some other questions.
You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
That I am. Okay, tell me about...
It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war. But it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mr. House took over. Got the power turned back on. And got the tribes reformed into something civilized. And now they run his casinos for him.
Okay.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
I'm pretty sure I don't, yeah. Okay, how do you feel about Caesar legions? Please don't be in favor of them.
I don't really have a problem with them. People around here
not-
tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside.
No, I see them
But
as
I've been to
slavers.
Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders, you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
Different thing. You're not a slaver. Let's talk about something else.
Anything to hold your...
Some more questions,
boss?
So what do you think of the NCR? Do you have a problem with them?
They're all right, I suppose. Had a bit of a tough going there at the beginning. You know their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
Okay. I had some other questions, I think. No, we'll talk later.
Anything you say, boss.
Cool. Let's see if that changes, that adds anything to the conversation now.
Never been a big fan of gangs like the Fiends, boss. I'm glad they're gone.
Good. I'm glad you're glad. Some questions.
Questions, boss?
No, same thing. All right.
Anything you say, boss.
Cool. And stop calling me boss. It's annoying. Okay. So I talked to Loyal, old guy. He wanted to know about that. And I talked to Andy, old guy, and he wanted to know about that. How many old guys do I know? What are you doing? Don't do that. How many old guys do I know? Well, there's that guy in West Side, but he just sits around and doesn't do anything, so I don't think he'd be interested in him. There's the guy with First Recon. There's... what's his name? Sterling? There's her. But I don't... she's old.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
I already did. I don't know.
Your travels been going all right?
Not bad, not bad. Okay, no, goodbye.
Watch your six out there.
I'll do my best. That's why I got these guys. They do that nicely. Okay, anything to say, Raoul? No. Okay. Camp Forlorn Hope. I've been there. Yes, I have. Stop that. Camp Forlorn Hope. Why is nobody riding in the van? Why are they both outside hanging on to the edge? They don't need to do that. Camp Forlorn Hope's right up here, I think, isn't it? Oh. That won't help with whatever it is that's down here.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Oh, you.
Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
I would have. Any more, ye? Camp Forlorn Hope right up here somewhere. Huh. Cazadors. So Camp Forlorn Hope is right over there, I think.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Good. I'm glad the old man is willing to do that. I do appreciate it. No.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guys. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Come on up here like the other guy did. There you are. Good job. Dude, are you okay?
Doing this longer than you, pal.
Thank you, Raoul. You probably saved my life there. I appreciate it. I honestly do. Yes, I do. Freaking cazadors. You never know, there might be loot of some kind in here. They might have a... Sunset Star bottle cap or something, but no. Cazadors. Okay, so I think it's up through here, isn't it? Get up, up, up. M won't work. I must be getting tired. I can't find does there? That way? That way? Okay. Ah, there it is. This is a lot closer to Novak than I thought. There it is, right there. You might want to put that gun down, dude.
Hello?
Hello. Okay. Now, I don't think I did. I might have. Did I ever check in with Lieutenant Hayes? He's usually here, yeah.
Yeah?
Nope. Goodbye.
Ma'am.
Okay, where would first recon be? Oh, there's Sterling. That's the guy I need to talk
Howdy.
to.
What brings you back?
How you doing, dude? Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Yes, sir. Let's see if that does anything with Raoul.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Hello?
What can I do for you, boss?
Nothing.
Sure, boss.
Really, dude? Do I have to ask him something else?
Howdy. What brings you back?
Have you always been with
Used
me?
to be a ranger. One of the... We took the lay... That was back in Vegas. All... Well, they had themselves... Wasn't
We've
much...
all been through this, so I'm just skipping through it.
I crawled up. Guess... But a couple...
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure.
Let's see if that works.
Got a second to talk, boss?
There we are. Whoa. Little close, though. Sure.
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service.
Well, thanks for dropping by,
Instead, he
Pink.
signs
You take
back
care.
on and does what he
Don't
can.
be sorry. You gotta go to
think
bed,
he did the
dude.
right thing?
Anyway, thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Now, I missed everything you just said. I think it's good he's so devoted. More people should act that way. The NCA put a lot of time and money into training. No, he doesn't. He might seem hard, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations. No, he does his job just fine. Otherwise, Gorobets wouldn't have him there. He's nothing but a drain on this. He should retire. No. None of these is good. Not a one of them. Not a single one of them is useful. I think, fine.
You think so, boss?
Not really.
Because I remember a time when a lot of people...
It was the closest thing to accurate there was.
It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
I think they fell on pretty much everyone's hometown, dude. Yeah, you're talking about Great Door. What do you remember?
I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well,
yes.
maybe not good.
I realize how
Better than
Tucson
Mexico
should be
City.
pronounced.
I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Oh, cool.
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. There's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Okay, so why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she
Language changes, dude.
Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
Something else really bad happened.
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the Raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really.
Yeah.
Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were
7
looking
people,
for
okay.
bullets, and I sold some to them.
Uh-huh.
I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't. Did they? No, of course they didn't. Oh my goodness, the guilt you're carrying around right now is unbelievable,
no, boss.
dude.
No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off.
Of course they did.
I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Oh, they kidnapped her. Good God. Of course you didn't rescue her.
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't.
Yeah.
Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead
Really?
when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there.
Down to 5.
The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
So how did you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead.
Fair enough.
I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though.
I would imagine.
I
You
don't
said
know
you
how
got
long
shot
I
to
lay
shit.
there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
Yeah, and then you
When I
left.
recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore.
Yeah, I don't think
I
you
thought I
are,
was
dude.
done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Uh-huh. About what?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly.
Oh, you do,
use
dude.
them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I can still do that.
All right.
Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick.
Yes, they are.
It's time to put the guns back on.
Yep, I think that's a great idea.
You can bet on that, boss.
Yeah, Vaquero Park, which increases his rate of fire with revolvers and lever action. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Okay.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
You don't need that anymore, and you don't need that anymore. Okay. We'll put those away later. Well, well, well. What do you think of Raoul? I'm liking it. I am. Alright, there's a reason I'm doing what I'm doing now. It's because I'm done. I am tired. My eyes are starting to droop. So I'm going to go back to the entrance, and I think we might start here tomorrow. Well, we'll start here tomorrow. But I may do some stuff offline before I start. And again, if I come on tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon or morning, it will be for mod testing. I didn't do any today because I was too busy, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have the time. So tomorrow afternoon may be mod testing for Skyrim, And then tomorrow evening will be again this playthrough of Fallout, which I am enjoying immensely. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, as the case may be. And we'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good night, whatever. Morning, evening, day, as I said before. Thank you very much. Talk to you next time. Bye now.